what she's asked is, when she meditates, sometimes she has that very, very deep, beautiful experience of the divine and of connecting. And yet, how to hold on to that. And what to do about wanting it, yearning for it. Are we wanting too much? What makes it go? How to stay in that, how to stay still in that joy and in that place, and stay with that. And why does that yearning keep happening? There's a wonderful story, true story, I think it's true anyway, of a spiritual master who could lick away the wounds of lepers. And so whenever someone had leprosy, they would bring the lepers to her and she would take the lepers in her arms, in her lap, lick their wounds, and the leprosy would heal. So one day, her disciples bring a man who's suffering very, very badly from leprosy. His entire body is ravaged with the illness. And she takes him in her lap, and she licks and licks and licks and kisses him and cures all of the wounds, all of the oozing sores, except one, and sends him away. And her disciples say to her, well, Mama, when you could cure him, why leave one wound still there? And she said, because that one wound keeps him calling out to God. I share that story because the yearning and the calling is actually such a beautiful piece of the experience. And it is something that keeps us with the experience in the midst of everything else. And so I believe that the reason that happens to us is because there always is another layer deeper that we can go. And that yearning to go deeper, to be deeper, for it to be more complete, more of a complete unity, is such a beautiful piece. And it keeps that merging going more and more and more and more. And that's why this happens. It's not that we're doing something wrong. I've got full faith in God, and I always believe that if he or she really wanted us to get it, we'd be there. I mean, God is omnipotent. God is omniscient. God is infinite. If God had wanted us all to be there already, we'd be there. For whatever reason, this yearning and this searching and the longing is actually the magnet that's pulling us to God. And so although it feels like the means to an end, realize that it also is a part of the end in and of itself. And also realize that there's a beautiful mantra that they say that talks about if you remove any piece of infinity from infinity, what do you have? Infinity, right? Infinity minus 10 is infinity. Infinity divided by 2 is infinity. So when you have a moment of that experience, a moment of that infinity, it's complete. And so there's nothing that's less about it It's just our own mind, because of what the mind is, that I won't go into too much now. We can talk more later. But the mind has such a hard time identifying with the infinite that it goes back to identifying as this. And then we're pulled again. And then we have the experience. But don't worry. What you're going to find for sure, the experiences will get longer. The time between them will get shorter. And you'll be able to find yourself anchored in the experience, even when you're not necessarily having it. There will be a piece of your consciousness that is always anchored in that, even while you're doing something else. Does that make sense?